one to him, or how's that going to go when you get back to that?
We got to watch the tape, man. We're going to see on Sunday. So tomorrow we watch the tape. We're going to see who had an ultimately better game and talk about trying.
How would you say the communication went with Coach Knowles up in the box in his first game as the DC?
Yeah, I think it was good. Amari did a good job communicating defense to everybody. We got things we got to fix, but I think the communication part of it was very well for the first game.
Hey Zane, how do you think the pace of the game was today?
Yeah.
And I noticed when I was at Pro Day this year, some of the older guys came back and they were going through their stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I see that you're in a lot of the preseason polls and doing a lot of awards lists. How do you think this game is going to shape the future of the rest of the season? How do you think that's going to play out?
I think this game is going to be like a stepping stone for us as a defense, and me not just personally, but I think the whole D-line, to be honest. We had a lot of good stuff on the table. We also had a lot of stuff we got to grow on. So I think this is a great first game for us to have so we can grow and get better from it.
Do you feel like now that you're starting to get your just dues now where people are starting to recognize your talent? I think they knew it before, but, you have a lot of guys that's outshining you, in the past, overriding because of their chances of going to the NFL. Potentially, I know it's early in the season to even talk about this, but I could see at least 10 or 13 of you guys going to the league this year.
Yeah, we probably are, but yeah, I think this year is a little different because of the notoriety that I have. Right. So teams are a little game planning, I'm a little bit more aware than they were before, but that's not a problem to me. I just got to find a way to make plays happen still.
Congratulations on being the captain, and I expect big things from you guys, man. We're here for you. I just see you guys. The sky is a limit for you.
Appreciate
guys,
that.
man.
Yeah.
With you guys being in these mature, like you guys are mature, the 5 captains this year.
Yep.
With Dom and Nick and stuff like that. I really see the leadership is gonna shape the way the team goes. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, I think we will. We all played a lot of ball. We've seen a lot of ball, so we played a lot of long seasons, so I think we know what it takes. And when things go bad, we got to get on it early, and when things go good, we got to just keep a level head. So
you're gonna be seeing a lot of me this year. So good luck with everything. Congratulations.
Appreciate
brother.
that. Yep.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Saying how badly did it hurt that you fell about 5 yards short of the touchdown there?
Man, it hurt me. I was mad, bro. I wanted to get in the end zone, but the receiver, whoever took me, was fast, bro. I just seen him flying out the corner of my eye.
You saw that on film, I assume, the screen. I mean, you read that perfectly.
Yeah. We practiced that. That's one of the situations that we always practice at Penn State. Coach Franklin hypes on situational football, so that's one thing that we work on a lot in practice.
I know you mentioned the communication was really smooth with Amari.
Yeah.
Can you just dive in a little bit as to what you saw from him throughout training camp? I mean, he led you guys in tackles today after he just got here in May.
Yeah, I mean, he fly around. That's one thing that he shows on tape. Effort tackles, effort plays. His motor's always going, so he's one of the guys that never gives up on a play, and that shows on the stat sheet.
Denai is a very intense guy.
Yeah.
Even when he talks with us. What's the most impressive or crazy athletic thing you've seen him do in your time together?
At my time, I've been long.
You've seen a lot, yeah.
Yeah, I have. Football or just in general?
We can do both. Whatever sticks out.
So my freshman year, we went to the IM building. We was playing basketball. He was dunking. He was jumping high. He was dunking. He big as a mud. So seeing him jump how high he could was kind of crazy. On the field, probably something in practice. I don't really remember. There's too much stuff that goes on in practice. That's like, oh my God. But we got so many guys that's talented at Penn State.
I mean, he's intense though too. What's it like when you're out on the field with him? Because it seems like he's got a next level, a next gear that he kind of locks into.
Yeah, I mean, it's football, Everybody have different energy and stuff like that when it comes to football, but it's not nothing personal, you know what I'm saying? It's the game of sport. People get high emotion, low emotion, that's a part of the game.
Is he one of the more emotional guys, or?
Yeah, I mean, he keep a level head because he played a lot of football. So, his freshman year, he was a little bit more, but now he developed, he's been through a lot of situations, so now he just level headed.
Zane Durant talked about wanting to prove he's the best college football defensive end. He put that on his Twitter 3 years ago that he was going to become that. How do you see him day to day kind of attack that mission? Yeah,
he attack it all the time, man. I mean, treatment, take care of his body, how he go about everything, his business in football, watch an ASA film, every little detail, he try to make it better and better every time he steps in the room.
James talked about his motor. When he's playing like that with the energy, what does it do for the other guys in the field defensively?
Yeah, man, it's contagious. So, when guys make plays and they got a lot of energy, the other guy want to make a play that he want to make a play. So everybody's just doing their job to the best of their ability and bring the defense up.
How do you evaluate Amari Campbell's first time to be the guy with the helmet communication in live action? How did that go, and what stands out about him? Yeah, it went well. He communicated well, very verbal, confident. Played fast. I think he did good for the first time with the mic.
We saw a lot of Xavier today. How do you feel he handled the workload, which was probably the most he's seen so far in his career?
Yeah, I think he handled it well. I mean, he's been ready for it. He's been practicing his tail off since spring ball. So I think he did well. We got to go back and watch the tape though.
You and Denai came back and talked a lot about the goals of this defense. To have a game like that where you both have such productive games, what is that like to play alongside each other?
Oh, it's fun, man. It's exciting. You know, me and Denai came in as freshmen, so just seeing both of us get to do our best on Saturdays and we put in the work this summer, it feel like a solid relief because, you know, we put in the work together.
Thank you, Zane.
Yep, appreciate it.